They scooting about me, they splashing and squirting and shooting about me. All in Jurassic, we chew up the body. Boy, you wouldn't know what to do with a body. Boy, you ain't GKB with a body. Boy, you only strapping the slipper for a body. All of my diamonds is big and they bright and they work out real hard like they doing Pilates. Boy, can't believe that a nigga so stupid to play over him, make the news on the Friday. Where I be dripping and pimping these bitches. Ice Cube got to use me when he redo Friday. Hey! You know, I switch out his face with that trash shit in my way. That's the... Yeah, I hear stories and rumors about me, but it ain't nothing they doing about me. I ain't. Hold on, man. Hold up. Why? So I'm gonna jump straight to it. You know, I know it's early. I'm gonna jump straight to it. I had the documentary took down. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. For those of you who don't know, for the past 2 years, I've been working on a project, MurdaWorth, the story of how gangs came to Texas. So guess what? I ain't about to play with y'all. I've been working on a documentary called MurdaWorth, the story of how gangs came to Texas. For the past 2 years, interviewed everybody, put it together, hired people to assist in this process, filmed it, just to have somebody try to snake me for my project. Now, I'm about to get into it but before I do that, I wanna say that, lil' bro, I tried to work things out. Everybody's saying I wish y'all could have work things out. I wish things could have went differently because y'all got a hell of a project on y'all's hands. But I want to say, like, I tried. Literally. Eric Davis on Facebook, go check him out. He's one of the OGs behind everything, fam. Real nigga, by the way. Brother Evil, man. Evil Blood, Truman Street Bloods, man. Goddamn Truman Street Pyrus, man. East Side, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop 6 Texas, man. I reached out to Evil Blood. As soon as I get on the phone, he blood. Why you trying to take down the documentary this 7 days ago? Why you doing this? This is my grandma's birthday now. I reached out to him on my grandma's birthday. My grandma raised me, so you know she mean a lot to me. But you know what I'm saying? I reached out to him because I had heard. Well, I saw. First off, I know that there was a lot of real niggas who participated and helped, and it's unfair to them for the bullshit to be going on. I haven't talked to anybody because I've been so flustered and busy with what I have going on that I haven't talked to anybody. I'm not about to call them and, hey man, Supreme trying to do this. Hey, Supreme trying to do this. No, I'm not gonna do that. But then I heard when I called Evil Blood, because at this point it's like, man, this shit's so bad. Like, I just want to resolve it. And this was my final time trying to reach out to a third party to help us to resolve it. Evil Blood is a respectable member of the community, reformed gang member, changed his life around, has his own barbecue business, has other business ventures that he's involved in. That's not my job to necessarily speak on, but I just want to show why I reached out to him. All the gangsters and OGs respect him from both sides. You know what I'm saying? From the south side, the west side, the east side, the north side, they respect him. No smut on his name, never told on nobody. You know, so I felt like he was a good mutual party. And he's also a fair man of character who I could contact and explain to him the situation, and hopefully he'd help us come to some kind of a resolution. So I call Evil Blood. Blood get on my ass. He say, blood. Why you trying to take it down, man? Just let that nigga give you the money, man. Whatever the case may be, nigga. That's too good, bro. Y'all worked on it. Y'all did this. Y'all did that. I say, wow. Like, why is he coming at me with so much? With so much aggression, with so much animosity. Like, why is he coming at me like this? Obviously, Supreme had been dragging my name to these OGs. He's been calling them one by one. As he's doing whole shit, he's now dragging my name so that it seems like the whole shit he's doing is justified, right? So I tell Evil Blood the situation. I say, hey, man, so I paid a guy named Larry Siyf, also known as Larry Smiley by his government name, to help refine the sound in the documentary. When Larry Siyf finishes, I send a copy to Supreme to check out, like, hey, you've been involved. You've helped us find people. Like, I want you involved every step of the way. I send him what Siyf came up with. He saw a few extra people in the credits. The first person he reaches out to is Louis Sanchi from Fort Worth, who I brought on my live last time. Well, Louis calls me right after Supreme calls him and says, man, Supreme just called me saying you in tune on some bullshit. So I say, what? Bro, I'm a real nigga, bro. If I got an issue with anybody that I'm working with closely, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to reach out to that individual. I'm not going to go to some third party or some other nigga that I don't know shit about. I'm going to go to the nigga that I feel like I've been working with, and I'm going to see what's up. And if it don't sound right, then I'm going to go with whatever move I'm going to go with. He didn't do that. The first thing he did was go to another nigga and start slugging my name. So Louis confused and I'm confused too, because why would you do this? Why would you do this? So then he goes to another nigga name, and this is my last time explaining this shit because I ain't doing nothing but giving that nigga some clout. But when OG Percy called me yesterday, I was like, damn, this man really got people out here thinking, because OG Percy, once I told him the truth, and I told him everything, because I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. Once I told him the truth, he was like, damn, little homie, I ain't heard that. And I told OG Percy, the first thing that came out my mouth is, ain't no OG nigga. No OG nigga gonna call me and tell me what to do with my project after it's been stolen from me and that nigga tried to handle me and play me. Ain't no OG nigga. I don't give a fuck who you is and where you're from. None. So OG Percy called my phone. Look out, cuz. Look out, cuz. What you and Bob Supreme got going on? So I say, OG, long time no speak. He say, cuz, man, y'all got something good going on. Why you trying to take that? I say, cuz. I say, Percy, man. I'm a righteous individual. I'm a good man. Regardless of what haters or naysayers or somebody who has something against me for whatever reason they do may say about me, I'm a good man. I ain't never fucked over nobody. I ain't never, to this day, I ain't never fucked over nobody. You go back the past 25 years, bro, can't nobody tell you I just fucked over them. Can't nobody do it. And so when whole shit be happening to me, I'll be like that. I'll be taken aback because I'll be like, why? I ain't never did you nothing for you to do what you doing. So I basically broke it down to OG Percy like this. I paid a nigga named Larry Smiley who has his own network and who had been begging us, really should I say begging me, to release the project on his network. I say, we'll consider it once the project is complete. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of nigga, I want to look at all options. What's best? You know what I'm saying? What's going to bring in the most revenue? Because that's what's important at the end of the day, is what's going to bring in the most money. Not only that, but how, you know what I'm saying? Who can we, man, listen, man, it's just some fucked up shit. So anyway, look, I'm going to fast forward the story. Boom. Supreme looked at the credits after I sunk him the project because I was keeping in communication with him, right? He contacts Louis and they into it now. Louis has actually written for a lot of his artists, including K Breezy. He's worked with all of his artists. So they have past history. There's no reason why they should have gotten into it. But I guess Supreme is so jealous of me at this point because he's seen me grow. He's seen me elevate. And I don't know what it is about certain, you know, the number one rule of power is never outshine the master. But I don't know what it is about certain old niggas whose heyday has gone and passed them to where they see young niggas and they get intimidated. You know, I ain't never had nothing against him. I've given him my platform, allowed him to elevate himself. Like, I've given him clout that he ain't have. I've helped him to go to war with his artist, Kenny B, who said he stole from him. Diamond Stone, Dallas Global. I've helped him. So I'm not understanding where the jealousy is coming from. So Louis, let me say this about Louis. Louis has probably the best the best reputation in Fort Worth as far as anybody who calls about him. There's never been anything negative. It's taking their hats off, standing ovation. That's a real one. That's the hidden gem of Fort Worth. So he's getting into it with him. Why? So he goes a step further. He looks at the credits. He sees another name that has been added, which is Siyf, Larry Smiley, who has his own network that doesn't do shit, that hasn't took off. It doesn't get views. Nobody's tuned in. Nobody knows about it. Like, this is probably the first time you're hearing about it right now. Am I correct? You could be from Fort Worth. This is the first time that you're hearing about it. Am I correct? So Supreme goes to Siyf, tells Siyf, I'll let you release this on your network if you give me the project. Siyf subsequently quits answering my calls, quits returning my calls, becomes impossible to get a hold of until the trailer drops. So boom, the trailer drops. I get blocked from Instagram. Okay? I'm blocked from Instagram. The reason he blocks me is so that I can't see. And he blocks me so that I can't see what he just released and what they're trying to do. So when I see this, I'm immediately taken aback. Days later, Supreme releases the project on his own platform. He creates a YouTube channel, right? Unmonetized, not bringing in any money. So the second problem I have, well, the first problem is you going to other people slandering my name. I'm on some bullshit with the documentary with Louis V, the good nigga from Fort Worth, who ain't never done nothing to nobody. We on some bullshit. Then you going to him, you ain't coming to me. So first issue I got. Second issue is you going to Siyf, you still in the project. Second issue I got. Third issue is you blocked me and then released the trailer in a devious manner. Fourth issue I got. Bitch ass nigga. Fourth issue I got. You then released the documentary on a YouTube that you created that's not monetized, meaning that no money is now getting made. So not only are you stealing money out of my pockets by trying to steal the project, but you're stealing money out of my pockets by not even getting paid yourself. You done did some hoe ass shit just to not get paid for it. And I'm looking at some of the shit the nigga saying it when the universe gave me the opportunity to get it, then I got it. Toom's been holding this project over my head for the past 2 years. It would have been out. Bro, you sound dumb as fuck. Do you know how long it takes to create a project like that? Do you know how long it takes, fam? Like, are you serious? I just finished recording the vocals. Literally. Like, once I created the shit, you know, I gotta write this shit down. Once I created this shit, I had to go to the studio and record the vocals. I just got to that part, right? I had to put everything together. So when it comes to a project of this magnitude, a minimum of 2 years is a normal time. How long did it take for Boosie shit? And his shit wasn't even all that. How long did it take for the Mo 3 movie? Huh? Niggas is dying. Still gotta eat. I'm paying for everything. Still gotta eat. This nigga is lying, fam. This nigga's a liar. But when OG Percy called me, I knew it was a problem. So when I saw it, I said, okay, You playing with that's called intellectual property. This ain't just some street shit where you can because you done got a hold of a nigga. You told the nigga what he wanted to hear. The nigga went with his move, which was to in his best interest, which was to remove the project, which was to release the project on his shit, right? Cuts off communication with me, and then after Supreme drops it, hey, I got the files. And come on, man, I see the play y'all ran. I see the play y'all running. And so I'm not, at this point, I don't want to talk. So what I do, I put up a copyright strike. Y'all trying to steal my copyrighted intellectual property. Let's go. That's what you want to do? I did every interview. Let's go. Let's do it. I put the shit together. Let's go. Let's do it. Of my vocals. Let's go. Let's do it. Come on, man. Then nigga, how you take out Charleston White, fam? Charleston White, the most viral nigga in Fort Worth. Literally. He's the most viral nigga in Fort Worth. Literally, and you take him out. How you take out the moneymaker? You done linked with some niggas who don't fuck with the nigga, and now you trying to take him out. Come on, man. Like, come on, man. Now you fifth thing I didn't like about the situation. I'm not gonna spend too much time talking about this. I don't got time to be wasting an energy to be given to something that's looks like is beyond me now. But I just want to let everybody know that I reached out to Evil Blood from Truman Street. I reached out to a third party, Action Blood, to tell you. I reached out to him and I was like, man, I want to get this straight. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to resolve this between us before it goes any further than that. But what happens? What happens? What happens? I get snaked. Nigga, on my granny birthday. Evil called me. Evil called Supreme. Supreme get on there belligerent, yelling, cussing, hangs up the phone. Evil say, man, I could have stayed asleep for this shit. I did this for y'all, homie. And the way Evil made me sound, I felt bad. I was like, well, damn, Evil, I ain't, you know, I recognize that it's bigger than me. I recognize that there's other people who look to me. And so one thing that I told OG Percy was, nigga, ain't no old nigga about to tell me what to do with my shit. Ain't no OG nigga about to tell me what to do with my shit. And ain't no OG nigga gonna tell me how to move in this shit, because at the end of the day, like, y'all ain't put in the work I put in. Y'all ain't put in the money I put in. And ain't nobody about to bully me. Like, them two niggas link up and this what they gonna do? Like, there ain't no repercussions for doing whole shit? Come on, man, there's repercussions for that. So then, this is really what got me fucked up, because I still to this day, man, I look at Supreme like a big brother, fam. I'm not one of them niggas who gonna take it away from you. Say, man, you ain't never done nothing. Say, man, this nigga always been a hoe. Everything about him a hoe. I'm not one of them niggas. Man, I really looked at this nigga like something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody telling me not to fuck with him. Everybody, especially niggas in Fort Worth. Especially niggas in Fort Worth. Man, he fucked over Von D. He fucked over Kenny B. He fucked over Yayo. Yayo won't even acknowledge him. Yayo daddy saying he ain't manage him. Yayo daddy. His mama don't fuck with him. So I'm still like, man, bro, you know, I don't care what nobody done said about you. You know, in my eyes, until you cross me, you're a real nigga. My mistake. And I'm paying for it now. But I couldn't let it slide. I ain't never, look, I didn't want this to come to a mudslinging competition. Oh, now you got Supreme. You gonna talk down on me, fam? You gonna block me and talk down on me, fam? What type of shit you on, fam? Check my DMs. He threatening me, sending threats. The reason I called Evil Blood was because I didn't want none of this to happen. I didn't want it to go like this. And now it's going like this. So yeah, I had that shit took down. and fucking a nigga who feels some type of way about it. If you can't tell me that paying a nigga and a nigga giving it to a nigga who ain't paid him and not giving the shit to you is some snakery in that, and then the nigga who you paid is then releasing it on his shit, and for whatever reason that don't work out, so then the other nigga release it on his shit, and you just in the blind. If you can't see that that's some whole shit, like fuck the mud slanging. Let's just talk facts for a second. If you look at the description, I laid out the timeline of all the whole shit. I laid out a timeline of it because I know that there's people watching who like real niggas, and that's who I'm speaking to today. I'm not coming. This ain't even for the fans. This is just for the real niggas who done met me, who like me, who fucked with me, who let me play dominoes, who fed me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas who embraced me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to then this whole ass bro. Supreme is such a whole ass nigga fool. It's just crazy. Like I'm listening to him, man. Tune don't know nobody in Fort Worth. Tune, you don't know nobody in Fort Worth. Fam, before we started shooting the documentary, or shit, you ain't got no camera. Before I started shooting the documentary, who did you know from Truman Street? Be real. Did you know Evil? Did you know Action? Did you go down? Did you walk down? Was you with me walking down Truman? Was you with me when I walked down Truman? Yes or no? Were you even for that? Huh? You remember what you said about Action Blood? Were you even for that? Did you see the beauty in walking down Truman? Okay, so if you ain't walked down Truman, how the fuck you even know? Like, if you ain't never sat down with none of them old niggas, then how would you even have history like that? You don't got that kind of history, that kind of knowledge, unless it came from me. Nigga, let's take it a step further. Did you walk through the bottom like the president? When I talk about the bottom, I'm talking about the south side of Fort Worth, nigga. All them little YTN niggas right there. Nigga talking about he was my protection or something. Nigga, when you weren't even with me. I'm talking about when all the little YTN niggas, YTN murder gang niggas. Come on, man. Lil Rank. Niggas know who I'm talking about. Them niggas was out there. Come on, man. But shout out to goddamn me Trevo from the Hooverland. Huh? See, what niggas don't know is I've been doing real shit behind the scenes, bro, and for nothing. And for nothing. Man, I seen Twin them at the club. I'm not knowing who they is. You know, they Yayo affiliates. You know what I'm saying? Yayo don't like me because I cover them. You know, naturally, rappers don't like the media outlets that they cover because they got to get the good and the bad. But I see bro at the club. We just chopping it up, getting to know each other. You know what I'm saying? On some, you know what I'm saying? Just on some shit. You know? Bunch of Fort Worth niggas there that night. We at PYT in Arlington. You know, my nigga Trevo into the club. Shooting happen. Boom, boom, boom. Guns go off. Trevo and them don't duck. So I'm looking at them niggas like, okay, I'm just watching because they've been telling me to fuck with them, but I'm just watching, right? Bro from Hooverland. And so I'm boom. I'm saying I'm at the club this night with Beezy TV. So Beezy, I guess he got a situation with the police. Him and the police over there laughing and giggling and shit like that. So shit, we worried about Beezy. Me and Trevo go over there like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? You good? You know, so I see at this moment Trevo a real nigga. For whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? He had a car situation. I give him a ride back to his house. You know what I'm saying? He, woo, bro, come fuck with me, bro. Come fuck with me, and you know what I'm saying? Come woo. So I say, shit, fuck it. I'm gonna come fuck with you. So I pull up to Hooverland. We do a walkthrough of the whole Hooverland, nigga. The whole, I'm talking about the whole bottom. We go back to the Hattie store. We go here, we go there. I see Darwin. Supreme ain't introduced me to no motherfucking Darwin. He ain't even know who he was. Me trying to call niggas, figure out, man, who was this nigga that real tool interview? So it's like, when you get to making up these lies and you get to saying this shit, like, I ain't gonna say nigga ain't did nothing. I'll be a liar. But it's like, fam, don't come with the fuck shit, fam. And then don't come with the fuck shit to try to justify the whole shit you did. And so because you done did some whole shit, now I got to do you, and I got to do you. You know? You're not gonna bully me. I don't give a fuck how old you is, how much wiser than everybody else you think you is. And the fucked up part is, it shouldn't have came this far. None of what you did, you should have did, first off. But when I went to Evil Blood to try to resolve the situation, that's where it should have ended. That's where it should have ended, right? Evil Blood. It should have ended right there. But nah, it didn't end right there. And so I felt like I needed to go live one more time. Somebody saying, who is he talking about? I tried to go live. I tried to go live one more time, but it's like I had to go live one more time because I just feel like real niggas that are involved that aren't on the internet, or you know what I'm saying, he done dropping salt on my name. They don't know what's up, so they already got preconceived notions about whatever the fuck done happened. That's what happened. Nigga tried some whole shit, and I had that shit took down. If a nigga go any further, it's just gonna get worse. And it really don't need to be like that. Slithering supreme. Everybody like, who is he talking about? Niggas don't even know this nigga. Niggas don't even know this nigga, fam. Niggas don't even know this nigga, fam. Like, it sucks. Because, so Larry Siyf, let me go a step further, right? Y'all seen Brother Abdul Chappelle on my platform. I posted him on my Instagram and my YouTube. You went viral. Talking about Charleston White, first founder of the first Texas-based Crip set. Such a good nigga. Such a good nigga. Larry Siyf is from the same hood as Abdul. So when I met Abdul at my studio, First and Third Business, when I met Abdul in my studio, he came and I interviewed him. He was telling me about the Brothers Network and shit like that, and I was considering it. And he sent me some links. You know, I'm knowing you from, like, and Abdul, he knows some people who I would consider good people. So off the top, I'm looking at Abdul like, man, this nigga is really about his community work. This nigga is, so I treat Siyf with the same kind of a OG, big brother, somebody who you can look to that'll give you some game. Siyf is also very wise, but it's like then you do this snake ass shit with some. It's just a fucked up situation in general. So instead of beating around the bush or hiding or ducking, like I'm ducking from some, yeah, I'm gonna come through and I'm gonna let it be known what's going on. You know, unfortunately, the fans, somebody say stop arguing with old people. Nah, for real. Unfortunately, though, the fans, you know, and the supporters get that content taken away from them. And that's not what I wanted at all. So, I mean, but that's what it is. That's what it is until further notice. And it'll be back up. Y'all will get to see, man, y'all will get to see better. But one thing I'm not going to do is be played with, especially on this caliber and especially in entertainment. So to any young niggas watching this, I'm going to tell you like J Dad told me, protect your brand. Protect your brand. Because you got some hungry, starving dogs to where you feed them and they'll bite you. A dog that's starving will bite the nigga that feed it. I fed Supreme. Literally. Let me go a step further because of the mudslinging. Nigga said something like me and my staff members were sleeping on his floor. Listen, brother. I dare you. I triple double dog dare you to show me your name on a lease. Show me in the last 2 years where you've had a lease in your name, your government name on a lease. Everybody know you lived with K Breezy. Show me your name on a lease. You probably don't even know what a lease is, but we won't get into all that. Let's just stop the mudslinging, fam. Like, please, let's keep it. Let's keep it in the streets, you know. And if it gotta be, let's keep it in the courts. It's already took down, Ashley. I apologize.